Hello everyone, my name is Ferniza Manuel Marcaban, and today I am going to talk about my strengths and weaknesses in the 5 macro skills, as well as assessing myself in the 3 remedial skills. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. So the macro skills have 5 skills, namely listening, speaking, viewing, reading, and writing. In listening, I have mixed opinion about my listening skills because I get bored and distracted easily, especially when the topic is not really my cup of tea. So it's either I get bored or just not going to listen to the topic at all. But when the topic is very interesting, fun, and informative, then I'm going to listen to it attentively without getting distracted. Next is speaking. I love speaking, and one of my greatest strengths in speaking is I can deliver a speech confidently in front of many people. But the thing is, when it comes to face-to-face conversation to a certain person, I kind of lose all of that confidence, and I cannot explain why. It's like I'm very good at delivering speeches in front of many people, but not with a face-to-face conversation. Next is viewing. One of my greatest strengths in viewing is that I can easily or somewhat easily perceive the meaning of a certain image that has a complex features. It is somewhat an easy task for me. When I see an image, I can get different point of views from different angles, and I consider that as my greatest strength. And when I see a picture, everything becomes comprehensible. Next is reading. So I love reading. I love reading novels. I love reading stories. And I believe one of my greatest strengths in reading is I can easily understand what I am reading. Sometimes I don't need dictionary to understand a certain unfamiliar words because I can understand it by using context clues. Last but not the least is the writing. For me, writing is the easiest skills out of all the skills. Not to brag, but when I find a topic that is very interesting, then there is no need for me to look up into the internet just to construct sentences or paragraphs because the ideas are just keep on coming in. So writing is not a problem for me. Personally, I really enjoy writing. Now let's talk about my remedial skills. So remedial skills has 3 skills, namely grammar, vocabulary, and figurative language. Okay, number 1 is the grammar. I'm kind of confident with my grammar because I have been practicing my English ever since. I'm not gonna say that I'm very good at it, but at least I can construct sentences with proper grammar. Next is vocabulary. So I actually tend to use basic words that is very comprehensible and understandable to people. I'm not gonna say that I have a very wide vocabulary, but I can still understand some words, complex words, unfamiliar words using context clues. Next is figurative language. I love figurative language. I actually use it every time I have the chance. When figurative language was first taught to us, I was very drawn to it because it was very interesting. So I started to learn more about it. That's why I'm kind of confident when it comes to my skills to figurative language. So that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching and have a great day.